What's up, y'all? My name's Chris, and I got a mobile detailing company in the Metairie, New Orleans surrounding area. And I think I'm about to make a video, if I don't get distracted, about my van setup. It's like my sixth van, and like two of them I pretty much was trying to two of them I was trying to rent out and like flip and sell, because that's how I started buying and selling cars. So I ended up buying like two of them, but I ended up getting rid of both of them and selling them. I got 72,000 miles on this one. When I got it, it was like 37,000 miles. The warranty, man, I'm used to paying for stuff out of pocket, and I could just bring it to whoever. They can start on it same day, next day, maybe 2 days. But with this warranty and bringing it to the dealerships, man, you be having to wait 2-3 weeks to get your van back. And that'll, like, especially if you first starting off and you just got your setup, yeah, that could throw a wrench in everything. Also, we got the 2002 Chevy Express 3500. I don't drive it every day, but the paint peeling off it don't look all that nice, but it got a lot of problems with it, but it worked. I tend to drive that one because when I send Lance them out, I want them to look more professional. I let them take the newer van, I drive the old one. But yeah, AC, heat work, everything, like, everything good on it. It's just it's a backup van. It's it's for like the weekends when they get busy, pressure washing jobs overnight. And I only expect 2 to 3 days a week out of it at most. I'm not trying to run it full time, but it's sweet having it in case I do need to put this one in the shop. All right, so this the Ford Transit, 2019 Ford Transit 150. It's the one with the smaller motor. It's still a Sprinter van, but it's not, it's not as powerful. I think it's at like close to 4,000 pounds that you could hold in there. But it's perfect, bro. Especially if you 6'1" like me, it's perfect. Yep, it's great. 5% tint all around. I think I'm getting a little too old for that, though. I think I'm about to take that off. We just had snow out here, so it's slow. So got to be the right time to make the video, because I ain't doing nothing else. Yep. Don't talk about me, but yeah. Got it, bought it like that. Cracked windshield just happened. I know that's gonna be expensive though, because this windshield is huge. Yep. They kept it simple though, man. It's a work van. Check this out. They don't even got the mirror. So that tell you right there what it's made for. Let's go to the other side. I don't know. Start with the front, the side, or the back? I'm gonna do the back. Cause I guess this is probably, I would say, the main thing. Boom. Predator 9,000 watt generator. Harbor Freight. I think it's like $200 when you buy these things with the warranty. So as soon as you get it, you get the warranty. And you could do like 1 year, 2 year. I forgot how much it is, but it's not that much to say they cost $1,000. The battery don't come with it. That's for the electric start. So instead of you yanking and pulling and having to put the generator in its own little certain spot so you can access the recoil starter, you put the battery in there and it gives you another option. And you just reach your hand back there and just start it, which mine is probably dead because it snowed in New Orleans and we never get snow. So, but that's a quick fix. Still, I still can start it with the recoil. Air hose, miscellaneous, compound polish, fresh pads as far as like putting the dressings in, goof off, screwdrivers, flatheads, stuff that we try to get to real quick. We got some dust masks, spray triggers, attachments for the drill brush, air guns, the air chuck to put the air in the tire. I know y'all be seeing this one, bro. All of the dudes on YouTube, that's what they got. But yeah, it's a beast, bro. And I wonder if me scrapping this down is bad. I wonder if that's bad. I don't know. But I scrap everything down, man. And I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute, if I don't forget. But yeah, this is like 3-something Harbor Freight. I mean, no, this is Home Depot. It's either 2-something or 3, but it will last. Drain these out. Try to do it every time you finish. It builds up moisture, so you want to drain that out. Leave them open every time you finish. This say North Star hose reel. I'm assuming they could hold at least 200 foot. If not, at the max, you probably could fit 250 foot. I buy 50 foot reels because I feel like these jokers always breaking. So if you buy a 100 foot reel and that sucker break on you, then you just gonna be fighting to wrap up holes, and it's not fun at all. It's not fun. Bridget vacuum, the hose back there somewhere. Got a little brush that I really don't use for cars. I really use these for like RVs, and I don't really do semi trucks like that, but I don't put these on cars unless it's like insane. But usually not. So I got a bucket right here that we use for the mitts and foam cannons and whatnot, but I usually just use a fresh rag every time we get to a car. It just depends on the situation. I think they got like practice or something over here. They got something going on. But Tornado, air gun, tire shine pads, pet hair brushes, application pads, the main chemicals that I use. Some of them hanging on the side of the water tank, but this is the go-to, the APC, spray wax, dressing, all-purpose cleaner, or like something a little stronger, the degreaser and whatnot. 2.5 gallon gas tank. I got one. It's like we got this gun, and then there's another one, and it should be like 3 guns in this van. Cause with it being cold right now, I'm trying to stick to like the long guns, cause when I first started off, it was like super cute to have the little short gun detailing, and it still is for the summertime. But for the most part, man, I'm not trying to get the greaser and all that sprayed on me and getting so close to the tire and the rim. But it can be necessary. But for the most part, as you start doing this, I'm 6-7 years in. So as you start doing this, you start realizing like you don't want to be playing with that chemical like that. Like, it's not that bad, but years of doing it, yeah, bro. Yeah, your hands start getting a little flaky. They don't want to tell y'all that. The greaser, all that, you not wearing gloves, and you eventually start getting a little comfortable, and yeah. So boom, pressure washer. This is from Pressure Pro. I ordered this one offline. This was like, it was like 22. Because I got another one in the old van that was like 22, 24. But I think I got this one with hoses. And I believe not this reel, but the other reel. And these is real, like heavy duty reels. Like these swivels is probably worth more than the actual reel, if I'm not mistaken. Like, and all this come from trial and error. I would have never bought this. I would have never tried to do it. Like this got to be like at least $200 and some of a reel. But it's so worth it, especially working with other people. You tell them over and over, like after you finish with the pressure washer, you release the pressure so you don't have no tension on this. And they just be rolling this sucker up and forget that they got pressure on it. And the seals in here pretty much explode, bust, whatever they do. But yeah, once you know what you're doing, you're not gonna really have those problems, but it happens. But yeah, 4 gallon per minute. 4,000 PSI. I think that's a cat pump. That's a cat pump on there. Y'all could screenshot however y'all want to do it. But you don't need this to start. 275 gallon water tank. You don't need all that. You really could just pull up and use these people garden hose if you really won't get started. Aggravating, but you could do it. You know, take a little while, like with the wheel wells, bugs on the car and whatnot. It take a while. But yeah. So what's this? 2 inches reduced down to a garden hose that's going to this ball valve. And I got this T, and on the other side is just a plug. I just unscrew it, like for emergencies to drain the water. But man, like I done the fittings on the trailer. I got a small trailer. I done the fittings on that one, but for the most part, I never remember how I reduce it from the water tank to the actual pressure washer. And then I have like another one on the other van. It's just a hose. Instead of it being a plug on the end, it goes out to a 1-inch hose, so I can like rinse my hands, fill up buckets and whatnot. But yeah, you don't need all this to get started. But I end up having issues with I was buying like the Ryobi pressure washers and the DeWalt pressure washers. $1,000 on down, because they got something for like $200 that I originally bought and it went out on me. But they don't pull from the tank, and even if you hook them up to the tank, they'll work, but you still sometimes have issues with it when you go to like undoing your gun, your hoses and whatnot. You end up losing that pressure, and you have to prime it up all over again. If you is using a smaller pressure washer, like the $200-$300 ones from Home Depot, make the hose as short as possible. Like as short as possible. This I'm recording this with a 16 Pro Max iPhone. The hose that I was using for that small pressure washer was no longer than this. This is like 6.5 inches. Like directly water tank to the pressure washer. It was so small, if I stood right here and looked at it, I wouldn't see the hose. I would just see the pressure washer. But yeah, this is, and it's a mess right now, bro. Like, you know, I'm trying to keep it as real as possible. It's a mess. But yeah, I could stand up in here, bro. Like the goal was to get shelves built here to where I could still reach and like get everything, because I want to use up as much space as possible. Like, this is bad. It's a waste of money for me to not be utilizing all this space. But that's something for another day. But yeah, miscellaneous. I be having more stuff in here, like my surface cleaner, another ladder, tables, whatever. I'm gonna leave that right there because we might have to come back. The spare tire under here is underneath the van. So aggravating, bro. But you know, I got miscellaneous little tools, washers, box cutters, chargers, super glue, because these people emblems and stuff be coming off in their car and they swear to God it was you and it wasn't. But you know, you need to be ready for that because it come with the game. Business cards. I got some gauze, band-aids, registration, all that, bucket hat, gloves. I've been big on them odor bombs lately. I was getting them from the local detail place, but now I've been going to Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, whoever got them, man. It's like $7 at the low, but be prepared to pay like 10 to 15 for them. I charge 15 to come out and, you know, add it on to my little service that I offer, but I'm only really charging like $5, and that's just me bringing it to you. But I want to put some more stuff up here, but I was trying to clean all this up. Yeah, buku stuff here, like 2 weeks ago probably. So I've been using the Trusted Clean. It's a Trusted Clean, like 14-gallon portable carpet cleaner. So this is the Mighty. I don't think it's the S300, but it's the Mighty Extractor. Should I undo it to see what it is? But y'all know, I'll probably add it to the description. But that sucker a beast though, bro. I was using the Trusted Clean portables, like 13 gallons, super big, super out. Like, you're doing too much. It's like up here. See how small this hose is? The hoses was going, like, it was crazy, bro. You could barely see it, but that's the McCullough 1385 steamer. I guess I could pull this out, bro, because be kind of messed up if I didn't. Because this is really where you're going to make your money at. Because a lot of these dudes out here is doing cars, but they don't have this shit. Like, this is where you kind of, when you do get all of this is where it gets real at. This is where, because when I started off for a long time, I used like a little Bissell cleaner, a little small thing at like Walmart or something. Get it for like $40. It's something stupid, but it wasn't getting. You can get the job done, but it won't be the best results. Like, you can get way better results when you got heat and steam. So this is the McCullough 1385 steamer. You say you should put vinegar in it here and there to try to like keep it cleaned, and you know, water has a lot of hard deposits and whatnot in there, and you get that build up. So you want to keep, well, I guess, I don't know if it's the heater or the tank or what that be getting messed up, but they last long enough for you to make enough money to just buy another one. I would say a year, but it depends. Like, you just hit and miss with them. But I did the vinegar thing once, but it'd be hard. There's a lot of procrastination I be doing too. But yeah, and there's one smaller than this. You don't have to get this one. This is like about 200. Got another one. You might as well get this one, but it's probably like a $50 difference. But yeah, headliners, gum, candy, all that hard stuck build up that be inside people's like cup holders, armrests, the stuff that you have to spray down and let sit and like really get saturated and get soft, it's gonna knock your time down drastically. With this, is shooting out hot water and simultaneously pulling it up. So it's a vacuum that pretty much shoots out hot water at the same time. And you can see it while you're doing it. So it makes some good ass videos. 2-gallon pump sprayer degreaser, 1 gallon shampoo. I usually have 1 gallon acid wheel cleaner, but I've been using the spray bottle. I'm missing some bottles, but we have like the seatbelt cleaner is really for brown stains. This is for red stains or colored stains, but that's empty. That's actually will kill in there, because jumping from van to van, you just start doing dumb stuff like that. But we know, because there's only 3 of us for the most part that be working primo for the interior. Got my paper flow mat, and this is what I'm talking about. Standing up in here is like so convenient compared to the Suburban I had when I first started, and moving up to a regular cargo van, and then to this is like dramatic. But yeah, all the chemicals. I got some polishing pads, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, all the way up to 6. I don't got the big rotary. I only got that for like the carpets, but got this one I got to repair. So I got SPTA 3-inch polisher. It's a rotary. I got another one that's like a dual action polisher. That's like 1, 2, 3-inch pads you can swap on there. I got something called Iron Man polisher off of like Amazon. But as of now, bro, I just go to Harbor Freight, and when it break, I just bring it back. Like, I got a Rupes. It got like a 30-foot extension cord on it. Craziest thing I ever seen. But I think think I bought the wrong one because I had a bad experience with like a $500 Rupes polishing. And I still got it. It worked, but it's just, I think it's something I really have to look into before I start talking bad about them. That's the one from Harbor Freight. This is Satin Cream Sealer Wax. This is fire. So I don't just put that on and like wipe it off. I kind of actually work it in with the pad. And the pad looks bad right now, but you know, I work that in to where I kind of give you more bang for your buck. A lot of these cars, they call wax, but they didn't have it actually done in a while. So it's like you kind of need more than that, but you can't tell them that right then and there. So you just have to package it to where you can get these people more bang for their buck, because they don't know. They just be like, oh, buff and wax. Like, you need to, when you leave, they need to be happy. This is a lot they don't know. And for you can't sit there and try to explain everything and make these people feel dumb. Like, sometimes you just got to have it packaged to where everybody happy, you know. But like I said, man, I got the surface cleaner. We go to the Galleria on Wednesdays, which I can't drive this van in here because it's too big. This van is too big to go in the Galleria. That's the Galleria right there. So I'm gonna get in the other van, go up there, and I gotta get something out the storage because we got a storage in there and a storage in Kenner. I'm gonna eventually do a video on the old van. I got the purple van up there too. So I started out with the Suburban, then I jumped to the purple van, and then so on and so on. But it's 3 vans that I got. 2 of them running. One of them is just supposed to be for storage, but it's empty. Yeah, like I said, man, you don't need all this to start, but it's so convenient. Cause I kind of got it and just went straight to work with it. Like I never truly stopped to build out nothing. Like everything in here is zip tied and ratchet straps. Like nothing in here, everything in here could come out and like so fast. Like if something happened right now, I could take all this out so fast and be back to work, because nothing is like tied down like that, except these. And all you do is lift this up and you're sliding the tank out. Everything, bungee cords. And it might sound like, oh, that's dangerous, oh, you know, but it's like, it makes sense. Like when you start having all these issues and you know, it's worth it. You can get a lot done without all of this, but it's just, you're gonna be limited. Like them heavily soiled cars with the horrible seats and whatnot. Let me know if y'all got some questions, bro. Because like I said, I got another van, and I know, you know, most people trying to make videos about everything being so perfect, but I think you just got to get out there, bro. Until next time, man.